What's up, guys? It's September 30th, 2024, last day of the month. Um, Pretty tough day in the markets. I got shredded right here. Yeah, we had Powell speaking today. It wasn't FOMC, but Powell was speaking. Outside bar, we're closing at the high of this bull channel. This is the open. We opened up a couple minutes ago, or maybe like 30 minutes ago. Outside bar sold off and reverse higher. Freaking expanding triangle. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen one of these days in a while. Got shredded. Let me know if you guys trade breakouts how you did today. I actually was green up until right here. I thought we were gonna be in a range for the rest of the day. So this was kind of what I was looking at, and we never got down to the 50% level. And then it reversed and I got out here. Live and learn. Yeah, so bar one, we have a gap down, strong bull bar. Bar two, follow through, but not closing above the high. And then bar three, again, not it's a bear bar, not closing at the high. It could be a pullback. Bar four, second leg. So what do I mean by that? Leg one, pullback. Leg two. We have a gap down, not closing above the gap. So there's some bear pressure. Leg one, pullback. Leg two. Bar 12, it's a strong bull bar after a wedge bottom. We're in range bound price action too. So be aware of that. 12, 13, 14. Bull bars, but they're getting smaller and more tails. 15 opposite bar, and we go more sideways. So leg one, pullback, leg two, pullback, leg three. It's a tight trading range. That's the most important thing to acknowledge. This does get a second leg. It's a delayed second leg. Leg one, pullback, leg two. And this structure has its own leg one, leg two. Leg one, pullback, leg two. So leg counting, the idea is to wait for one leg to form and then we see if it's strong enough to get a second leg. It's pretty hard to do if the first leg was only 2 bars. I actually thought this was one whole leg and I got trapped around here. I also bought this bar, but thank God I hit out right here. I hit out as soon as it didn't get fall through. I didn't reverse my position because I saw this tail. And then it closed here. I'm like, okay, we're super close to the low. And then this happened. I'm like, well, now I don't even know if it's going to pull back. And then this happened. And I was like, all right, I get it on the pullback. Trading's tough, but I like it still. I still like it. I hope you guys are having a good time trading. Leg one, pull back, leg two. Bears get 3 legs lower. Leg one, pull back, leg two. This range bound price action shows there's buyers out sitting at the lows, sellers at highs. What makes a good breakout is when one side gets trapped, and I think bulls that bought the lows today got trapped here. In fact, we know they got trapped because there's a huge gap here. If they were strong enough to buy here and buy more, they did make money, and they ultimately got a breakout. Really good breakout too. Strong. If you guys caught that, let me know. That would have been really nice. That's what everyone wants, right? I got married to my position. It's buy low, sell high. Where it's TTR. Legs are really small. I think the market's waiting for FOMC. 2 seconds here. So leg one, pull back. Leg one, pull back. Leg two, pull back. This thing's weird. Leg one, pull back. Leg two, pull back. Leg three, double bottom at support, and we channel higher. We have a bull channel here, and the tail of 54 breaks the trend line and reverses higher. So this 54 could be a leg two all in itself. Leg one, pull back. Leg two, second leg trap at range. 54 is a back close for the bulls, but it closes above the EMA. That's kind of where I got confused. I thought that would be a pullback, and we would test higher, test back here. After 55 happened, bulls started to hit out of their position. Some that bought here bought more lower and they got out at 50%. Bulls sold at the 50% level, and bears see this as a lower high, double top. Excuse me, I said that wrong. Lower high, and there's a wedge top. There's the pull. and it gets the second leg down. The bars are increasing, 57, 58. 50, these bars are the same size, then 57 gets bigger, 58 gets bigger. 59 is fairly big as well, but it has a tail. They got 1-to-1 of 58, so it's a little, yeah, they got 1-to-1 of 58, so it's a little bit bigger. Yeah, they got 1-to-1 of 58. That's pretty good. You're able to scalp that. Good job. 60. So now we have 60. It's an inside bar. Where are we? We're at support from the 23rd, so from last week. And we rally. This rally trapped me. I think it trapped a few people. Players that expected a second leg were eventually forced to buy back, and that's what created this second leg. Measured move was right there. Pretty interesting to see. That would have been a lot of points, you know. But hey, trying to trade the probabilities, and I read them wrong. I thought the Bears had the bigger probability because we were below the higher time frame EMA. We were making higher lows, but this now, looking at this, leg one, so spike, deep pullback channel, exhaustive move lower, and a rally back higher. 60 through 65, strong enough for its own second leg. That's what we see with 70 through 78. 60 is an inside bar. 61 closing above its high but has a tail. 62 closing on its high and far above 61 with a small tail. 63 breaking up above the EMA. 64 bad follow through, but it's a bar above the EMA, so that's good. Bulls need to close above bar 54. It was a bull flag. Bears get trapped down here. 70 breaks out. I thought this was a lower high double top, and that's how I got trapped. When I saw 73, I thought it was good, and then bang. I was like, oof. Tops got ran. By the close rally, last day of the month, 74, 75, 76, 77. I think today was a pretty hard day. Expecting triangles do get me. I'm working on them. I reduced my position size, so I didn't lose that much, but I still lost more than I would have liked. Right at the end, had I just followed my rules. Been good, but yeah. Good price action, good ranges. I was able to make money. Hope you guys did good. Hope you guys are studying and your stop loss. Oh, let me go over the gaps real quick. I'm going to turn these numbers off. Gaps are pretty important today because it's a good example of trap traders. So no gaps here. We have a small gap here. It's tested with this bar. Rally, leg one, pullback, deep pullback, breaking below the support line, but it reverses. Bulls that buy here, buy more lower, they make money on their second entry. So they buy the high of this bar. They buy the high of 19. They buy more at the low of 21. They can get out at the midpoint break even, or they can get out their original entry and make a scalp on their second. But still, no gaps. No gap. Here we have is this a zero height gap? 27. So there's a gap right. Oh wait. There's a tick gap right here. 27, 29. Rallies, and then that gap gets closed here on this leg lower. No gaps for the Bears. Again, no gaps until we get this breakout. First gap, it's the biggest gap of the day so far, excluding the gap down. Then we get an even bigger gap. These may very well be the biggest gaps within this entire trend. They kind of just do. There's a big gap right here, and that reversed. Hold on. Let me grab this. How do I grab this? Okay. Yeah, so this is the biggest gap, and we've been channeling lower for a while. It reversed. Bulls closed the gap, and they started putting in their own gaps. Trapping all the Bears, including myself, that had stops here, here, here. We all thought there would be a second leg, and then bang. A good rally for the Bulls. Good job. Bulls got a good close on the daily. Got a nice tail, trapping Bears. Let me know how you guys did, what you guys think of gaps. Gaps close range bound environments. Gaps stay open trending environments. We thought we were trending down here, and they closed, so it's still range bound, and now Bulls have gaps open above the high of the day. So, bull trend. We'll see what happens. Have a good one, guys. I'll talk to you later.